You'll see from the teal for 2A that she's wearing a member of DC Project Hawaii. Huge round of applause for Simmone Park.
Thank you, Cheryl. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Simmone Park. I do work for the Attorneys for Freedom law firm. You probably saw Mark J. Victor speaking earlier today. I'm so excited to be here. I did fly in from Honolulu, Hawaii, from our Hawaii office. And a lot of people say that, thank you, aloha, sir. A lot of people say that Hawaii is paradise and we're lucky to live there. But let me tell you, looking at you all here today, I think you are the lucky ones. Did you know that Hawaii is the only state in the nation that refuses to issue a license to carry? Did you know that Hawaii state legislators have on multiple occasions tried to pass resolutions to repeal the Second Amendment in its entirety? But luckily things are starting to change. Yeah, on January 1st we actually had a major win, guys. Yeah. We're now allowed to purchase and carry tasers. Yeah, I am a comedian, and that is a joke. But I ain't laughing. Because guess what? Even with the taser law, we're not allowed. There's so many issues. It is absolutely atrocious. So I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I was very anti-Second Amendment and anti-gun. And it's not easy for me to admit when I'm wrong, because I'm a woman, so it rarely ever happens. But this is my story. In 2015, I was living in Long Beach, California. I'm walking around minding my own business, and a man came up behind me, pulled my hair until I was down on my knees, and stuck a gun in my face. So I have never really seen a gun before in my life at this point, and now I'm staring down the barrel of one. So I'm terrified. And as his fists and the gun pummeled my face and head, this was the first time in my life that I thought that I might die. So he knocked me over, and as my head hit the pavement, my inner voice yelled at me, "If you don't fight back, this man is gonna kill you." So I got up and I fought back. And it felt like Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston. Now, I've never had to fight a man before, so I was exhausted. My energy was depleted. So I put everything I had into one last punch. And as my right fist hit his left jaw, my middle finger trailed down and ripped his chain off his neck. So I'm going to repeat that. He did not get anything from me, and I robbed him. Thank you. Now, after that, I believed that if this man didn't have a gun, this would have never happened to me. I was wrong. Now, I joined Mark J. Victor and the Attorneys for Freedom. Everybody knows we're a very pro-Second Amendment law firm. So I started to educate myself. I started to do my own research, and I realized the criminals are not asking for permission. It's the wrong issue that we're arguing about. And guns don't kill people. People kill people. Now, I also had the honor of meeting Cheryl Todd and Diana Mueller from the DC Project. And I was excited to join in Hawaii, but they did not have a DC Project chapter there, so I said I'm gonna help create one here. And I love that they say, educate, don't legislate. Now, I understand why people are anti-gun, because at the end of the day, we fear what we don't understand. We fear what we don't know. Now, I chose to educate myself, and I am a proud Second Amendment supporter. I love it. Now, plot twist, guys, plot twist. I can't own a firearm. I'm not a felon. I'm just Canadian. Yeah. Now, I don't have the right to the Second Amendment, but I stand here today supporting you and your Second Amendment rights. Why? Because the world looks to America for freedom. And if America loses its rights and freedoms, I think the whole world is screwed. They say that it's better to have a gun and not have to use it. And I don't know if you've heard of the Attorneys on Retainer program, but I'd say the same is true about that. Because even if you have a gun and you are completely in your right to use it to defend yourself, you may still have to deal with a shitstorm of legal BS. So, we've actually created a very special price for you guys today. Go see Jonathan at the Attorneys for Freedom booth. If you have a gun and you're not on some kind of program to protect yourselves, guys, you might be in trouble, so just make sure you're protected. And I want to leave you guys with this. Yes, I may be Canadian. Yes, we are polite and we are kind. And sometimes we think it's important to stand up for what we believe in. Just ask the truckers. I'm Simmone Park, thank you so much. Stay packing, guys.